Hello, I'm Adam White and welcome to Spring TV on sport927.com.au. We're out at Caulfield today looking ahead to Caulfield Guineas Day on Saturday, which is set to be one of the great race meetings of the Spring Carnival. The attention certainly though is all about the Caulfield Guineas at the moment. We've just had the barrier draw and it's fair to say some of the key runners only fared fairly, whereas the one that we all talk about, Weekend Hustler, fared particularly well. Okay, let's have a look at the field for Saturday. A capacity field of 16 with the favoured runners, well, mixed results, it's fair to say, for some of the key runners. Husson Lightning, the David Hayes trained galloper, did fare well from gate 6. Dwayne Dunn, the jockey. Dwayne, well, he was looking after all the David Hayes runners and he did well for himself, but not so good for the others, as you can see here. Shrewd Rhythm from 11, Craig Williams to ride, and Ciccone from gate 16, Hugh Bowman, the rider there. Marching, the John Hawkes trained galloper from 12 down to Dav Con from Heath Connor's stable. Darren Gauchi to ride there, gate 14, so not a good gate there for a horse that Heath thinks very, very highly of. Weekend Hustler, the one they all want to know about. Ross McDonald, the trainer, Brad Rawiller, the rider, gate 2, so absolutely perfect for Weekend Hustler, as you can see some of the other runners there for the race on Saturday. Okay, I spoke about Dwayne Dunn before. Well, he spoke to Keith Hillier about his chances on Saturday.
Just like to explain this, did you do it by mirrors, or how did you get a favourable barrier for your own ride, Husson Lightning, and out in the car park for the other stable pair?
Look after number one first, Keith. I think that's part of the trick. My horse didn't matter where he drew. The pattern of his racing, probably irrelevant to his barrier draw, but favourable for me.
Geez, coming good at the right time. Was a nice second last start to Dandy Noller in the concept, wasn't it?
Yeah, the only horse to race on speed all day and keep hanging in there in the finish. And, you know, he's been around the world. He's been to Sydney. He looked pretty awesome up there. He does a few things wrong, but I just like the way he boxed on, and hopefully the curator can give me a front-running bias track on Saturday.
Now, I spoke about Weekend Hustler. Well, he went through his serious work at Caulfield this morning, and Ross McDonald was very, very happy with what he did, working over about 600 metres with a mate, and certainly he did his best work in the concluding stages before the winning post. We caught up with Ross McDonald after the work just to find out exactly what he thinks going into Saturday's great race.
Was you happy with the work this morning?
Yeah, no, he worked quite nice. Les said he got a little bit lost out there, but they're in the middle of the track, and you know, he hasn't been out there for a while. So, but he's a lazy horse. We're quite happy with him. He's pulled up good.
Having a look at the rest of the field, how strong do you think it is?
Well, they're all hard to win, Group 1s.
No queries that he hasn't run against even Saturday class?
No, we've got to make him a Saturday horse. You know, he's been a Sunday horse up to date. But no, look, we're quite happy, and he showed us that he's good up to Saturday class.
Is he a versatile horse?
Yeah, he's very relaxed. And, you know, he only does what you want him to do. But Les was real happy with his work when he come past here. When he picked up the other horse, he just grabbed the bit, and he thinks that if a horse challenges him, you'll find another gear anyhow. So
it can be a bit of a graveyard for short price favourites, the Caulfield Guineas. You're hoping that history's not against you in that respect?
He doesn't know what price he is.
Have you been surprised by his 2 wins at Sandown?
Oh, look, we always knew he had plenty of ability, but the way he's done it, he's just taken the next step, you know, really quick. He, you know, he's only coming up to his 5th start now. He's only first prep, so he's done a huge job.
That was Ross McDonald at Trackwork. He doesn't give too much away, but it's fair to say he's fairly confident going into Saturday's race. That's it for us for this update, but we'll have more on Thursday at Flemington as we again look ahead towards Caulfield Guineas Day.